Let's quickly welcome our guests who are joining us on this debate. We have Tom Varakan, National Spokesperson of the BJP. We have Shaina NC, National Secretary and National Spokesperson, Shiv Sena. Nikhil Jain, who is a political analyst. Neerja Chaudhary, senior journalist. Also joining us is Abbas Haider, National Spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. Good evening to all of you. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now this evening. Ms. Neerja Chaudhary, to you first. You've covered so many Parliament sessions. Do you think this one is going to be the most exciting one? The arithmetic has changed completely. The numbers are looking completely different from how they were in April.
I think this monsoon session is going to change the face of Parliament. It's going to go in for new alignments which have not been there. The BJP in 2024 with 240 Lok Sabha seats is a thing of the past. Nobody's talking about that. The buzz is around whether the BJP will get a 2/3 majority or the NDA will get a 2/3 majority. It's not a simple majority that they're talking about. And we know, what everybody's eyes are on whether the Women's Reservation Bill plus the Delimitation Bill, which was defeated in April this year, will be presented, number one, and will it muster 2/3 majority and go through? There are other legislations, 5 legislations, which have been cited. So far, the Delimitation Bill is not on the agenda. So the session itself is going to be full of suspense. There'll be politics marking it behind the scenes much more than the legislation they will pass, in front of the cameras. So I think we can look forward to a daily excitement, you want to call it, turbulence, you want to call it. But certainly we are moving towards an India, which is not only Parliament, but an India that's rapidly moving towards a one party, or very near a one party, with BJP and a large number of regional parties aligned to it. And I think a new category, if I may say, is also going to be created this time. There's the BJP plus its outright allies in the NDA. There'll be others who will give issue-based support.
Okay.
To the BJP and NDA, like maybe the DMK, certainly like the NCP Sharad Pawar. They more or less indicated this, and there may be others.
Okay.
And there'll be on the other side a Congress with just a few handful, very small number of opposition regional parties. So that's going to be the scenario that this Parliament session, the monsoon session, ironically, the monsoon session over the decades has been one that's gone in for very dramatic changes for one reason or another in the past.
Interesting. Abbas Haider, Samajwadi Party is one political party, that probably would abstain. That's the sense that we've got if Delimitation Bill is brought once again. Of course, it's not on the agenda yet, but a lot of efforts are underway to build consensus from the government side, and opposition is also quite worried about the numbers. So, are we likely to see issue-based support coming in from Samajwadi Party side as well on all the issues on delimitation, or is Samajwadi Party going to stick to whatever the INDI bloc decides?
First of all, the Bharatiya Janata Party is just trying to test the waters right now. They are themselves afraid. They don't want to bring this bill up in the Parliament. They have seen that, on the 17th of April, how this delimitation bill fell. However, they tried to confuse people of the country, between the Women Reservation Bill and Delimitation Bill. The Samajwadi Party has always supported Women Reservation Bill, and, in 2023, we all supported the Women Reservation Bill and it got passed. However, we had certain apprehensions. We wanted quota within quota for the underprivileged, women of the society. That is one thing. Second thing, as you have been talking about consensus. If Bharatiya Janata Party wanted to make consensus on this issue, it's a very important constitutional exercise. I don't deny that. But at the same time, the government, the treasury benches should try to make consensus. And consensus can only be made by forming a JPC where the member from opposition and the treasury benches could come up and see the draft. So as of now, there is no draft, there is no bill. They are just trying to test the water. And let me tell you, Mr. Chaudhary, the Samajwadi Party and entire opposition parties, they are together, and this bill is again going to fall if they are bringing it. And the Bharatiya Janata Party is well
even if
aware.
the INDI bloc, you're saying, decides to go against the delimitation bill, that seems to be the case right now, Samajwadi Party will be part of that group only and not will be in that third group that Neerja ji spoke about, which will have parties like the DMK, Sharad Pawar camp, etc., which will support, the government or the opposition on different issues, whatever suits them.
Ms. Gambhir, I don't think there is a third group as of now. See, there are apprehension, there are questions. See, there is no bill, there is no draft. So there is no.
Then you are accepting that you will be with the Congress, with INDI bloc, no matter what. Correct?
Even what Mr. Sharad Pawar has said, he has certain questions.
Abbas ji, direct question. Third time I'm asking you the same question.
Certainly.
Yes or no?
Without doubt.
Okay.
We are
so there you have it. Samajwadi Party declaring, pledging its support to the Congress, to INDI bloc on all issues in this session, no matter what. Interesting.
We believe that, it should be based on national, consensus, not political convenience. It should strengthen the federal structure of the country.
Okay.
Not distort it or destroy it.